Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for Choices, the Stories You Play, Most Wanted, Book 1, Chapter 3, Dirty Hollywood. Now playing as Deputy Marshal Samantha Macy. You stroll down a downtown LA boulevard alongside Detective Dave Riaz, making your way towards a luxurious Lux nightclub. Any chance of one of three of these suspects making our lives easier and just confessing that they hired John Tall to kill Gavin? These might be Hollywood superstars we're questioning, but they're not stupid. Not that stupid, anyway. Who are we talking to first? Joshua Neely, the guy who threw a drink in Gavin's face right before the murder. He's a rising star in the world of Hollywood directors, a real cocky douche about it, too. Ego in Hollywood? No. Joe, call you one. These big shot types are as powerful as they are petty, which is a dangerous combination. Dealing with them takes finesse. I've taken down cartels, gang leaders. I think I can handle a movie director? I don't need hand-holding. Alright then, Tex. You want to take the lead? You go right ahead. You walk into the booming Lux nightclub. Electronic music blasts deafeningly as scantily clad women saunter around, drinks in hand. A packed crowd fills the dance floor. Pink bubbles bounce in giant fluorescent tubes, and champagne pours from the mouths of several gaudy goddesses statues. Seriously? Not a fan? What do I say? It's terrible? It's ridiculous. You know, it would be... I know, because I saw John Wick. That shit wasn't even going on. And then Matrix had its own type of club, if you remember. I think both of these reiterate one another. It's ridiculous. It's terrible. I'm gonna go with it. It's ridiculous. I mean, these giant bubble pods are the weirdest things I've ever seen. And I'm not even going to ask why the statues has 4 breasts. It's actually got 2 more on the back, so 6 breasts in total. Why do you know that? Why would anyone make that? Look, just imagine this place is a theme park for adults. Drunk, underdressed, oversexed adults. You just described my personal hell. Come on, Neely's right there. At a patio table by a wide, rippling fountain, you spot a man with a cocky smirk, surrounded by a dozen 20-somethings listening intently to his rant. But see, the mainstream audience isn't ready for a message that intense. I'm Joshua Neely. I'm Deputy Marshal Macy. This is Detective Reyes. We have some questions about... Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm in the middle of something here. Why don't you grab yourself a mojito, and I'll be with you in a sec, sweetheart. You'll talk now, Gavin Roth. Someone had him killed. Yeah, saw the news. Good riddance. He accused me of plagiarism. Because, what? He got a hold of my emails? Sure, I borrowed an idea or two. All the greats did. But the real inspiration for my movies is my surroundings. You know, sipping champagne on my yacht, chatting up models on Venice Beach. You're not exactly clearing your name, Josh. Look, Roth was an insufferable turd, but it's obvious that I'm not the one who had him killed. Not looking too obvious to me. You want to clue us in? Because it was artless. I'm Josh Neely, the inevitable mind behind the confession. If I orchestrated a murder, it would be the perfect crime. Nothing so pedestrian as walking into a party and shooting him. In fact, they would never find the murder weapon because it would be a stabbing done with an icicle. Wow. What is this? A Boxcar Boys mystery book? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. The crowd erupts with scattered gasps and chuckles. I mean, we're gonna get an icicle in LA. Ice isn't hard enough to be used as a weapon. This is proven false. If you've ever watched, there's some crime shows. Fringe, I think, was one of them that went and pretty much, yeah, you could grab an icicle and stab somebody in the throat. The ice has more mass than the skin, and it's a pointy object. Where are you gonna get an icicle in LA? From my freezer? You keep icicles in your freezer? No, but I could if I wanted to. Really? And where would you get them from in the first place? I have them artisanally crafted. And when would you find time to do that? Before or after you've plagiarized a screenplay? Damn! What did you say? Alright, let's everybody calm down. You come into my party and disrespect me? Do you have any idea who my father is? Oh, pulling the dad card. Josh grabs your shoulder, and your trained reflexes kick in, and you roll your arm out of his grip and counter with a stiff shove. Oh! You turn to see Joshua stagger backwards and topple into the fountain with a splash. The crowd around you freezes in stunned silence before erupting into laughter. Oh. Get out. My lawyer's gonna tear you a new one. Is that your daddy's lawyer too, or? Yep. We're out of here. Dave rushes out of the club, clenching a fake smile. As soon as you step outside, Dave turns on you. What the hell was that, Macy? What do you mean? I questioned the suspect, and I believe him. He's not our guy. I'm not talking about you I'm talking about you shoving him into a fountain. Come on. Don't pretend he didn't deserve that. He deserved a lot worse, but look around. You think this town is all about what people deserve? Josh may be a punk, but that punk has connections. You're leaving as soon as we catch toll, but the rest of us will still have work here. Could you at least try not to be a complete tornado? No promises, Cufflinks, but fine. We'll try the next one your way. I'll show you how we handle things in LA. Now playing as Detective Dave Rios. You can say I'm standing in the recording studio at a singer Haley Rose. The starlet stands behind the soundproof glass, belting a melody into the microphone in the booth. A fidgety man stands between you and her. Look, we just want to ask Miss Rose a few questions. Oh, I bet you do. But my client and I are entitled to our privacy. As her agent, I have to look out for her best interests. And letting some cops entangle her in a scandal that has nothing to do with her is absolutely not in her best interest. As Jamie crosses his arms, Sam leans over and whispers to you. There's something off about this guy. Are all Hollywood agents this shady? Only the good ones, but still can't have him running interference. So, where's that trademark finesse, Detective? Watch and learn. You turn back to Jamie, smiling sympathetically. What? What is it? I already told you I won't let you see Haley. Well, I got 60 skill points, so... Mr. Brooks, Jamie, Look, I know you're defending Haley's interests. Any agent worth his salt would do the same. You're goddamn right! Then we want the same thing. I don't want an innocent bystander like Haley catching flack in a media circus. But you and I know that what vultures the press can be. Is that all you need? I can definitely make that happen. You could? Are you kidding? I'm her agent, and I'm insisting that she talk to you ASAP. Jamie leans over the microphone on the control panel and calls Haley out. Alright, not bad, Slick. Moments later, Haley Rose comes out of the booth, beaming. Hi there! Miss Rose, I'm Detective Dave Reyes, and this is Marshal Samantha Macy. We're big fans. Really? You both are? Oh, yes. Huge fan. I really love that one single of yours. Outloved? Outlaw Outsider. I think we got this wrong the first time we played it. I think we did Outloved. Outlaw. Love that it's got a really unique sound, and I can't stop listening to it. Really? Oh, that's so great to hear! Most of my fans I meet are, teenager girls, not super hot cops. Well, your appeal is universal. That's so sweet of you to say. Now, what can I do for you two? There's a case we were hoping you could help us with. Are you familiar with the blogger Gavin Roth? Ooh, yes. Well, Roth was found dead recently, and we have reason to believe that someone ordered the killing. Did I say ooh? I meant that poor man. You gotta admit, it looks bad for anyone who might have been his enemy. Wait, you mean me? Well, he did post those pictures of you. Oh, you saw those? Haley eyes you, a coy smile on her face. Detective, I'm not ashamed of my body. I've spent months doing Pilates with my trainer and tanning on Venice Beach. I mean, did you see the sheer dress I had on the VMAs? We may have noticed, and by we, I mean every red-blooded man in America. The point is, I don't care that he stole my nudes. All Gavin Roth did was boost my search results for my name. So, if you're looking for someone who wanted Roth dead, it was so not me. You pull one of your cards from your pocket and hold it to Haley. But if for some reason you think something might help our investigation, my number's on the front. And if there's anything you need beyond the investigation, my personal number's on the back. I'll keep that in mind. Anything for a fan. As you leave, Sam shakes her head. You're kidding, right? That's how you interrogate a suspect? That's how I lay groundwork and build rapport. That's how I get on the suspect's good side. I don't think she ordered the hit, Macy. She didn't seem remotely angry about Gavin stealing the nudes. You're right, she didn't, but we still don't have time to be coddling princesses. Alright, come on. We've got one more person on the list. You and Sam stroll onto a busy movie set. Standing in the center of the shot, in front of a green screen, is none other than your friend Ryan Summers. 8 actors dressed like ninjas approach him, each wielding a katana. Ryan smirks, then whips out a massive 6-shooter. He spins while firing in an arc. The 8 ninjas all drop in a hail of squibbles. Ha ha! Word of advice, Akano clan. Don't bring swords to a gunfight. Nice. Give me a break. My patience for this Hollywood crap is at an all-time low. Can we just grill this guy and get it over with? Hold on, Dirty Harry. Ryan's a good friend of mine. Let me handle this. If Ryan's a good friend of yours, that's exactly why I should be the one to interrogate him. Alright, so, since we're doing this, by the way, if you pick Dave, you get 10 skill points. And if you pick Sam, we get 10 skill points with her. Since he is the lowest of the two, I'm going to go ahead and go with Dave. I think we did her the last time through our normal playthrough, so I'm going to go with Dave since we need the skill. Trust me, Macy. I got this. I'll be the judge of that. The director calls cut, and you and Sam walk on the set, and Ryan smiles at the sight of you. Reyes! Enjoying the show? I haven't seen you in a standoff like that since the bar in Tijuana. Okay, oh, that was totally not my fault. The bartender swore up and down she wasn't married. Ahem. Ryan notices Sam for the first time. Well, this is a pleasant surprise, Reyes. I thought I already knew every beautiful woman in this town. If you're hoping to make a move, Ryan, you're going to be real disappointed. This here is Samantha Macy, on loan to us by the U.S. Marshals. Oh, then I take it you two are here for business, not for pleasure. Afraid so. I'm guessing you heard what happened to Gavin Roth? Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. He ran a post on you this week, something about regular payoffs to an unidentified young woman. Any idea what that's about? I guess it'd be too much to hope I had any shot at privacy, huh? What do I say? Whatever it is, I'll keep it a secret. Just answer the question, Reyes. Whatever it is, I'll keep it a secret. You know me, Ryan. You can trust me. Sure, but what about your gorgeous but intimidating partner? You shoot Sam a glance, and she nods. She's with me. She's good. Alright, here's the deal. 4 years ago, I had a few too many tequila shots at a rap party, and went home with a girl from catering. 9 months later, I get the call. Whoa, hang on. You have a kid? Yes, and by some miracle, the gossip mags haven't caught wind of it. I'd like to keep it that way. That's what this was about? Paying her off so you can skip out on your kid? No, it's about giving my child a normal life. Have you seen what the city does to celebrity kids? Paparazzi hounding them at their little league games, fake friends using them to climb the ladder, teachers offering them an A if they'll just put in a good word with daddy. Sounds like you speak from experience. It's no way for a kid to grow up. My boy's got a better life now than I could ever give him. So, once a month, I duck the paparazzi and sneak off to Venice Beach to drop off a check and see him. Gavin found out. Yeah, I don't know how he got my emails to the mother. When he ran that post, I was pissed, real pissed. Pissed enough to send my lawyer banging down his door, but nowhere near pissed enough to hire some goon to gun him down. That's what you're asking, isn't it? We're investigating all leads, Ryan. Yeah, I get it, but trusting you with my secret, that's no small thing for me. I know, and I owe you one. Damn right you do. And I know how you can pay me back right now. Now? We've got one last scene to shoot today, but a few of our actors canceled on us. If we don't get the scene filmed by the end of the day, it throws off our entire schedule. I need a few actors, just for a few minutes, but I need them now. Are you asking me to be in your movie? Reyes, I don't think we have time for you to play movie star with your friends. This is how we operate in this town. I scratch his back, he scratches mine. Actually, I need both of you. Especially Marshal Macy. Me? Yes, you. Come on. Don't tell me you've never thought about being in a Hollywood movie. You've definitely got the look for it. Oh, Ryan, are you sure? Acting is a subtle art. I'm not sure subtlety is in Macy's wheelhouse. Oh no. I can do anything you can do, pretty boy. Great. Then you'll do this? Yes, we're in. Now playing as Deputy Marshal Macy. Later, you find yourself on a set made to look like a bank. Crew members usher you and Dave to a seat on the floor, where they tie you together snugly, back to back. Well, you two look cozy. You neglected to mention that we'd play Hostage 1 and 2. There's no such thing as a small part. Look, our ninjas will come in, trade some menacing banter with you, then I'll bust down the door and save the day. And what do you want me to do? Don't I need a script? Look, I'll be honest, the script is a mess. It's been rewritten so many times that no one has an idea what's going on. So just wing it and don't break character. I'm sure if you do what comes natural, you'll be perfect. Well, I don't know about perfect, but sure. Ryan shoots you a subtle wink as he walks off set. I can't see you right now, but wipe that smile off your face. Shut up, Riaz. The director calls for quiet on the set as 3 men in ninja costumes take their places, lording over you with swords in hand. The director calls action. Nobody move, nobody tries to be a hero, and you might just walk out of here alive, got it? You'll never get away with this. From behind you, you hear a ninja smack Dave with the backhand across the face. Ugh! As you stifle a laugh, the ninja circles around to you. Something to say, Blondie? What do I do? Flatter him? Insult him? Yeah. Any of you mama's boys think you can take me in a fair fight? Or are you really so pathetic that you're scared of one girl with her hands tied behind her back? Oh, you'll regret that! In a flash of anger, the ninja leans in to grab you by the collar, his other hand raising his sword high. Trip him? No. Headbutt him. You cock your head back and smash your forehead into the bridge of his nose. Oh! Huh! He drops his sword and stumbles backwards, clenching his face in pain. You work your ropes onto the fallen sword's blade, cutting yourself free. As you spring to your feet, the other 2 ninjas flank you. Who's next? Now you should pay dearly. Just then, the window of the fake bank shatters as Ryan swings in through the glass and rolls to his feet. Looks like this party started without me. I could always use another dance partner. Ryan leaps in, standing back to back with you, as the 2 of you fight off the masked villains. Ho! You're in the fight scene with the simultaneous uppercuts that send your opponents crashing through wooden tables. Cool! What do I say? Now that's what I call breaking the bank. You just overdrew your account. Didn't anyone tell you money can't buy happiness? Oh, that's what I call breaking the bank. You just this is corny shit. Breaking the bank. Overdrew your account. I like these. These are cheesy, corny crap, but I like them. That's what I call breaking the bank. Screw it. Ooh, I'm gonna have to edit that line out in post. Ryan turns to you, an impressed smirk on his face. I've gotta say, being a hero has never come with such beautiful perks. He moves in close, his hands finding your waist, as his eyes meet yours. What do I do? Thank Ryan, kiss Ryan, slap Ryan. Ooh. Okay. Why not go out with a bang? You close your eyes and lean forward, letting Ryan's strong arms pull you in, guiding you into a kiss. Your lips meet in a warm, tender kiss. The moment lingers until Ryan pulls away, smirking, as the director calls cut. Think we got it? Got it? He means the shot, Macy. He's so mad. Is that a hint of jealousy I detect, Dave? It's a hint of we need to get going. Fair enough. I think we have what we need. Thanks again, Dave. I'll be in touch if you need any more info. And Samantha, I'll be in touch if you ever consider getting into the business. You've got real knack for this. I'm impressed. Oh, really? Because I remember someone doubted me. Well, you're certainly gaining a knack for the Hollywood diva attitude. Diva? I can see you two have a lot to talk about. I'll let you get to it. Ryan gives you a nod as he leaves to consult the director. As you leave the movie set, Dave turns to you. Budding actor careers aside, we didn't get much from Ryan. Oh, man. Making the strike three. All three of our suspects have solid reasons to deny they hired Tull. Let's head back to HQ. There's gotta be something we've missed. We've missed, we're missing. Could it go either way? As you and Dave return to the LAPD bullpen, the door to the captain's office flies open. Captain Beckham stares daggers in your direction. Reyes, Macy! That's not your happy voice. Captain Beckham stalks over to you. Do you want to explain this Joshua Neely situation? You mean his dive in the fountain? Come on, Captain. That scumbag grabbed Macy. That scumbag's attorney is blowing up my phone, threatening our department with a lawsuit. And if that's not bad enough, I have even the mayor calling me, pushing me to make things right. The mayor? Our illustrious mayor is very protective of his constituents, particularly when they're rich, famous, or powerful. Well, Deputy Marshal, what do you have to say for yourself? Dave gives you a hopeful look. What do I do? Apologize? Don't apologize. Well, this is where the term take one for the team comes in. I'm sorry, Captain. I acted rashly and hurt your department. Please pass my apology along to Mr. Neely. Beckham looks you up and down, pleased. It's good to know that you're a team player, Macy. I'll keep that in mind when writing my report. Beckham walks away. Hey, Macy, thanks. Pressure's high enough around the major crimes unit without the mayor breathing down our necks. I appreciate you biting your tongue. Couldn't have been easy. That might have been the hardest thing I've ever done, but whatever helps me stick around here long enough to catch John Tull. Your footsteps approaching from down the hall. Reza solders in, grinning. Interior bullpen, charming data analysis. Reza enters triumphantly, vital information in hand. His colleagues stand and applaud. No one applauds. I take it you found something. The people Gavin posted about weren't the only ones he burned. Check it. He slaps down a printout in front of you. I got you the data you wanted. You better pay what you owe me, or I will destroy you. Where'd you find this? I reconstituted some of Gavin's deleted emails. Sounds like he paid a hacker to steal the data off the celebrities' phones. That partnership didn't end well. Maybe the hacker guy is the one who hired Tall. So, how do we find him? Sorry, the hacker's address wasn't traceable. There's gotta be another way. Dave turns to the whiteboard and writes 3 names. Ryan, Joshua, and Haley. Why them? Why hack these 3 celebrities? Is there something they have in common? You think back to the statements each one gave you. Wait a minute. I know. All 3 of them mentioned... Okay, so... if you've been playing along and paying attention, Venice Beach. Oh my god. You're right. Got a damn good memory. But what does Venice Beach tell us? Well, if you're a hacker, you've got some kind of system that can crack into people's phones, and you're hoping to steal juicy gossip from celebs. Venice Beach is a good place as any to lay your trap. Hope you packed a swimsuit, Macy. Because we're hitting the beach. Do 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 boom boom boom. I digress. Well, I hope you all did enjoy that. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hi, Dios míos. As for me, pretty much on a stronger antibiotic because I could not shake the sickness. So, hopefully, I'm a little bit better before Wednesday because it takes a lot out of you to do just a little voiceover for 1 and doing 2 back to back, and then going on in the other ones. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. So, until next time, folks, enjoy and stay well.